Hello, everyone. My name is Nario Cantu, and thank you for tuning in for the Friendly Pharmacist podcast. Starting now. Welcome to the Friendly Pharmacist podcast. I'm your host, Nario Cantu, and today we're diving into a topic that's changing the face of healthcare as we know it, telehealth expansion. Over the past few years, telemedicine has gone from being a nice-to-have option to an essential component of healthcare delivery. This shift has been accelerated by advances in technology, societal needs, and the increasing demand for accessible healthcare, especially in underserved areas. It's a changing landscape. Telemedicine is no longer confined to virtual doctor visits. It's part of a larger digital health ecosystem, providing access to remote consultations, diagnostics, monitoring, and even treatment recommendations, all from the comfort of one's home. What makes telehealth such a game changer is its ability to bridge the gap between healthcare providers and patients, particularly in rural and underserved regions where access to healthcare has traditionally been limited. According to recent studies, nearly 80% of patients are now open to using telemedicine services, with rural populations benefiting the most from these innovations. Patients in remote areas often face logistical challenges such as long travel times to healthcare facilities, limited availability of specialists, and, in some cases, a lack of primary care providers altogether. Telemedicine steps in to close these gaps by bringing healthcare directly to the patient, leveraging technology to offer real-time consultations, follow-ups, and even chronic disease management. What is the role of pharmacies in telemedicine? Pharmacists play a crucial role in the telehealth revolution. Many pharmacies, especially community ones, are offering telemedicine services that extend beyond traditional medication dispensing. With advancements like telepharmacy, pharmacists can now provide remote consultations, medication therapy management, and even chronic disease monitoring for conditions such as diabetes, hypertension, and COPD. Through telehealth platforms, pharmacists can offer patients clinical services, improving medication adherence and optimizing therapy outcomes, all without the need for a physical visit. This is particularly valuable for elderly patients or those with mobility issues. Pharmacies that have embraced telehealth can streamline operations, improve patient care, and strengthen their role as healthcare hubs within their communities. Now let's address healthcare inequities. One of the most promising aspects of telemedicine is its potential to address healthcare inequities. In underserved areas, the lack of healthcare providers often leads to delayed diagnoses and untreated conditions. Telemedicine can deliver immediate access to care, whether it's a consultation with a specialist or a routine checkup, reducing the pressure on overburdened healthcare systems and in emergency rooms. Telehealth has been particularly effective in delivering mental health services to underserved populations. During the pandemic, telepsychology and telepsychiatry services surged, breaking down barriers that once limited mental health care access in remote areas. Patients no longer need to travel to receive therapy or counseling. Instead, they can connect with professionals remotely, maintaining privacy and convenience. Let's see how the demand shifted during the pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic marked a pivotal moment in telehealth's rapid adoption. Healthcare systems across the globe were pushed to innovate, and telemedicine became an essential tool to maintain continuity of care while reducing the risk of infection. From routine visits to critical care consultations, telehealth enabled healthcare providers to continue delivering services, reshaping the way healthcare is approached. In response to the pandemic, many governments and insurance companies lifted restrictions on telemedicine, reimbursing virtual visits and even encouraging its use. This policy shift accelerated telemedicine's growth, but it also opened the door for discussions about its future sustainability and regulatory framework. What is the future of telemedicine? As we look ahead, it's clear that telemedicine is here to stay. While in-person visits will always be necessary for certain treatments and diagnostic procedures, the convenience, accessibility, and cost-effectiveness of telehealth make it an integral part of the future healthcare landscape. In underserved areas where access to specialty care may be limited, telemedicine offers a solution that can dramatically improve healthcare outcomes. However, several challenges remain, particularly in ensuring equitable access to telemedicine service. While technology has opened doors, it's also important to recognize the digital divide. Many underserved populations may lack the necessary tools like smartphones, computers, or internet access to fully take advantage of telemedicine services. Addressing this disparity will be crucial as telehealth continues to evolve. Pharmacists and healthcare professionals have a significant role to play in advocating for policies that support telemedicine, ensuring that it remains affordable and accessible to all. Expanding broadband access in rural areas, creating user-friendly telemedicine platforms, and educating both patients and providers about the benefits of virtual care are essential steps toward a more inclusive healthcare system. In conclusion, telemedicine is revolutionizing healthcare delivery, particularly for underserved and rural communities. By providing remote access to care, it is breaking down barriers that have long stood between patients and the healthcare they need. Whether it's a simple consultation or long-term chronic disease management, telehealth is redefining what's possible in modern medicine. Pharmacies, as the most accessible healthcare touchpoints, are uniquely positioned to lead the way in this expansion. By embracing telemedicine, pharmacies can enhance patient outcomes, reduce healthcare costs, and address long-standing healthcare disparities. Thanks for joining me on the Friendly Pharmacist podcast today. Stay tuned as we continue exploring innovations that are shaping the future of healthcare. Until next time, take care, and let's continue making healthcare more accessible for everyone.